Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Soonwa. If this is the first time you'll see my face, please click the subscribe button and the like button. Se agradece mucho. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Days ago, I posted a story on my Instagram, Get to Know Soonwa, and we got some interesting questions, which I'll be answering. All right, question number 1. What is something that in 10 years would make you proud of yourself? So I've always been an ambitious person, but first and foremost, one of my big dreams is basically to retire. My parents, my family mean everything to me. My parents have sacrificed a lot for us to be where we are today, and I just want to, basically that's one of my goals that I have to reach for them. But also on this topic, I want to share something about being present, because recently I've been like going through a lot of anxiety, and I've been struggling with being present because of my future, because of what I want to reach. So that's something that I want you guys to realize, that sometimes we're so focused on what we're going to reach, or what we're going to do, or what we're going to do tomorrow, or just always worrying about the future, that we forget to be present. And sometimes a lot of things go by and we don't learn to appreciate stuff that we have now, whether it be our family, whether it be just whatever it may be. So with one thing I can give you a little tip is be present, enjoy where you are today, and it makes a big difference. That's why it's called the past, the present, because it's a gift, and the future. Anyway, with that being said, I want to document the whole journey with you guys. Like I said, show you guys my ups, my downs, my successes, my failures, whenever I'm feeling good, whenever I'm feeling bad. I just want to share it with you guys, because social media, a lot of people portray this perfect life, and is not what it is. It's not like that. Me personally, I have a lot of downs, I have a lot of good days, bad days where I feel sad, angry, happy. So I just want to show that and just try to basically show you guys through vlogging and documenting my life. So thank you so much for showing me love, and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you can stay posted. All right, question number 2. Why did your last relationship end? So my last relationship ended, I just say, because circumstances, miscommunication, and I think a lack of trust. And one tip I can give anyone that's in a relationship or thinking of getting into a relationship: trust is crucial for a relationship to work. If you don't have trust, then you have nothing. Number 4. How can we collide with you? So, talking about collide, para mi gente que está en Colombia, síguenme en Instagram, síguenme en Facebook if you want to. Follow me on TikTok, que voy a estar en Colombia muy pronto. So, stay alert. I want to be visiting 4 cities, and I want to try to meet all of you guys. By the way, how do I meet you guys? That's what I want to know. I want to meet you guys without, just let me know how I can meet you guys. Just don't be creepy, please. Number 5. Have you ever been to the US? I have never been to the US. I would love to go to the US, and it's one of my dream destinations. Hopefully next year I can make that reality. Next year I've got in mind going to Bali, Indonesia, or the US. So we need to try to see which one happens. So I've got a lot of goals in mind. Hopefully when they go through, I can visit these places. All right, question number 4 or 5, I don't remember. Who has made you feel most loved? No puedes decir que tu mom. So, of course, a parent, there's no love like one that a mother can offer or a parent can offer. But funny enough, my dog has a special place in my heart. Honestly, I can say that my dog has saved my life. Benji is his name. He's done a lot for me. Like, dogs, or Benji, for example, in this case, has been very selfless. Like, all this dog wants to do is give love, and whenever I would feel sad, I would be a person that I don't like to express myself. And funny enough, I tried to express myself via social media because I find it slightly easier, which is why I jumped on the platform. And Benji has always been someone where I could just go to, I would just talk to. Sounds crazy. If you don't have a dog, then you might think I'm crazy, but if you have a dog, then you completely understand what I'm talking about. And honestly, all they want is love. And Benji, if you're watching this, I love you, bro. You ain't gonna be watching this, you better be subscribed. Anyway, ¿cuándo vienes a Colombia? Turn on your post notifications. Voy a estar en Colombia el 1 de junio. Voy a estar un mes y voy a visitar 4 ciudades. So, comment down la ciudad de Colombia en la que está y la que debería visitar. Question, a los advice. Question number 7. I don't know. The worst advice you've ever given. The worst advice I've ever given, I would say, is when I was younger. I think your mind sort of develops and it grows a more mature mindset or just outlook on stuff. So before I would pretty much be like have a sort of cool approach or just have this ego, or just for example, how can I say it? Always have this perspective of people should chase you, like if they want to they would, or like in like relationships. But in reality that's a very bad outlook, because having egos is not beneficial for anyone. At the end of the day, the person who ends up suffering is yourself. And the best advice I could give you, if there's something that you really want to do, no matter what anyone thinks, do it for the sake for you, because the day tomorrow, like life is short, anything can happen. Today I'm here, tomorrow I'm not. And if there's something that you've wanted to do, to speak to this person, to do something to that person, if something was to happen or to change, then ask yourself, if I didn't do what I wanted to do, would I be happy? Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. I'm kind of tired. Anyway, next question. I think it's question number 8. What is your girlfriend type? My girlfriend type is black hair, pretty smile, half German and half Mauritana. Where did you learn English? If you guys didn't know already, your boy is half Colombian, half Chinese, and he was born in the UK, so which is why I speak English. I went to an English school, I went to a UK school, which is why I speak English. My English is not the best in terms of I've got a South London accent, but yeah, that's where I learned my English. What was it like growing up with 2 different cultures? Funny enough, being born in the UK, it gave me an advantage because the UK is very diverse. So not at one point did I feel like I was super like outside or super like didn't fit in. Like I did feel like I did fit in, because in my classroom, say for example, growing up, there was a lot of Africans, Chinese, this, that, whatever, like a lot of cultures. And yeah, I didn't feel somewhat like an outcast, but I did feel it when I was trying to make friendship groups. So I would struggle because like the Jamaicans would chill with the Jamaicans, Chinese with Chinese, Latinos with Latinos, and I would try to dibble and dabble with a group, and I didn't really feel too comfortable with any of them. So at the end of the day, I would end up chilling with Jamaicans. So most of my friendship groups, or most of my friends, are like Jamaicans or Africans. Which book changed your perspective? One really good book I need to read again is Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is a really good book, because most of us have this sort of perspective, because whether we like it or not, we're influenced by what we see on social media. We have this comparison game that we have in our head without us wanting to. So without us knowing to, subconsciously we see someone's doing better than us, someone's bought this house, someone bought this car, they're a lot younger than us, or they've achieved all these good things, and everything seems to be going so well in their life, and our life is not going so well. Like we're just like, what's going on? But let me tell you this, you're doing completely fine. Everyone's race is different. So that's one thing I want you to keep in mind, and just focus on being 1% better. That's what Atomic Habits is about, being 1% better. A friend recommended this book to me. So it's like, sometimes, say for example, we haven't done our bed, doing our bed every morning, that's a small win. We wake up half an hour earlier, that's a small win. These are all realistic wins, realistic ways of progressing that we don't even realize that we're doing, and they all lead up to something big. So don't disregard small wins, stuff like that. Anyway, that's a book that I recommend. Next and last question, which is very random, but we will answer. What is your favorite bop at the moment? My favorite bop at the moment, I'll be real, let me turn on Spotify. That song is my bop at the moment. Also, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please don't forget to like, to subscribe. It makes a big difference. So we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. If you can help me, it will mean so much. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys have been showing me. Also, remember, we've got some exciting vlogs coming up in the next couple of weeks. So stay tuned. We're posting every Wednesday and every Sunday. Yesterday, I was meant to post this video, but unfortunately, it didn't upload because my footage got corrupt. So please forgive me. Los quiero mucho y sabe que buen día.